welcome back to WDHN at Daytime. In just 2 weeks, the Southeast Alabama Community Theater will be presenting the Spongebob Musical, and joining me here are two people that will be starring in the theater. You have Davey Davis playing SpongeBob and Sterling Wingard as Patrick. So this is going to be a great performance, I assume, at SpongeBob. So kind of tell the people at home just when they can expect it, and then ticket prices, of course, as well. Whoever wants to start.
It's going to be the 25th or the 29th of this month, and normal ticket pricing is $25, but there's a matinee on Saturday that is $16.
Gotcha. And so SpongeBob, it's got to be fun to kind of attack and get into the roles of the different characters, but obviously this is something that's grown up with a lot of people, my age people, probably grew up as a child. Kids today still love SpongeBob, so what is the audience like? Where do you guys see the audience being? Is it a show for everybody?
Absolutely. It's a show for everybody. There's music from all kinds of genres in place, so there'll be something that everybody can enjoy. Awesome.
You talk about the music. There's many songs sung throughout this show. Is this going to be like mainstream music that people can expect to hear?
Each song was written by a different artist.
Okay.
And some of the artists are like Panic at the Disco, Cyndi Lauper, John Legend, and even David Bowie. It's kind of crazy.
It is kind of crazy. So you have charting artists on this. So you guys, you're SpongeBob, you're Patrick. When approaching a role like this, obviously two characters that are very different but unique and quirky. How do you go about doing something like that where they're almost not human-like in a sense?
Well, luckily there's a lot of materials out there that we can study for research, given that the TV show has been around for a long time. So I know that I have been able to relive some of my childhood, getting to explore some of those things again. To prepare for Patrick.
Yes. I watched some of the old show again because I used to watch it when I was younger, and it's just really fun getting to do a crazy voice, and all the because they're so cartoony, it's a very physical show, which makes it really, really fun.
Awesome. And then you guys were talking about the costumes and the set as well. Obviously, the show takes place under the sea. You guys' shirts are kind of representing that as well. So when you're coming along with the costumes, it's not a mascot type costume. You kind of just throw it all together, and they still look good.
Yes.
Is that something you're excited to do?
It's very inspired by the characters. It's not mascot-y, it's not a big, I'm not a big square, but it very much represents the character and who they are.
All right, so SpongeBob, I mean, obviously, the show goes through many different storylines. Where are you guys kind of taking this as a musical?
It has a lot of the same humor as the original TV show. And again, it's not just for kids, it's for adults. We are all the time laughing, cracking up at each other, and we're all adults in the cast pretty much. And, but it also has a very serious message about coming together, and even if you're just one person, if you have a goal you want to achieve, if you get a team together, if you have people, like-minded people come together, no matter who you are, shape, size, you can accomplish anything.
That's awesome. And so real quick before we run out of time, just say when the dates are, and then where can people go online to find tickets?
Dates are October the 25th through the 29th, and they can find tickets at SEACT.com.